you. Can you hear me? Yeah. The question is, do you really know what you want? I bet you do. And this statement can make many marketers laugh or even smile. I know this for sure, since marketing has been both my profession and my passion since college. I've been amazed how marketer, by taking our attention, can make us fall in love with unhealthy food, a certain lifestyle, and a political leader whose value we don't even support. How do they do it? They identified our fears, our insecurity, and promise what with their project, whatever it is, skincare cream, soda, we will finally feel happy, fulfilled, and enough. This can be from billboards, visual content, and so on. But the main idea, we follow what they want to sell us, not what we truly wanted or need. By the way, surveys show that more than 70% of American purchases unplanned, and 85 admitted doing their purchases online impulsive. By the way, what is power of marketing? I have in my first career. I work in a theater company, and we do these impulsive purchases. I encourage people to do this. How do they do it? My manager was a brilliant salesperson who could sell to 9 out of 10 people through cold calls. Wow. It was really incredible. She painted beautiful pictures in people's brain what they will feel, see, and experience. And all of people follow it. They really love the creativity of it. And she also taught us how to do this. And very fast, I became the top of salesperson because I really love the creativity of it. But finally, I saw one of the show we're selling so passionately. And it was awful, bad acting, misleading program, and so on. Nothing what we promised. I felt like a fraud. We can't sell it so passionately without truly knowing or questioning the quality of the product. That moment taught me a lot about honesty in marketing and power of storytelling. Because this is the truth. We don't just buy product, we buy feelings. We buy a version of reality what someone crafted for us. I know all of these tricks. By the way, one day I was trapped of the idea of the beautiful American life. I live in the center of a city. I have a dream salary, dream job, dream trips. Here it is, happiness. I was like small girl. I was a girl from a small town, and this was my dream, to live in the center of Moscow. I have all of this because I thought I should follow this, but in fact, I was struggled. I had to take a course of antidepressant for several times. I was some kind of race, and clearly not for happiness. And many times I thought the only one solution to break out of this race, just simply stop living. This solution feels like a freedom. No need to run anywhere, no need to correspond messages, no need to fit others' expectation. And I remember this most difficult night. And during this night, I texted my mom. Mom, I love you. And her call back after maybe helped me don't do what I wanted to do. Yeah. So After that, next morning, I thought, what's wrong with me? Why being surrounded myself social acceptable happiness, I felt absolutely not happy inside. And I started research, how Kate said, through books, a lot of books in this area. I really love it. And, it was in area of psychology, neuroscience, meditation, also behavioral biology. I read every month one book. I took courses, I watched lectures, I really love all of this. And after that, I came up with my idea of fields, information fields. I would love to share with you. So, this is our core. Here, our intuition. Here we follow and trust ourselves. Here we feel what we want. Second one, this is we meet world. We see it with curiosity. We see what we want. We learn everything. We try to touch everything, just explore the world with curiosity. And it's like a child, you know? You just try to explore everything. And for kids, they don't need motivation to swim every day in the pool. They just do it because they love it. And also, interesting fact, famous physicist Richard Feynman had burnout. And after he started to treat his life like with curiosity and like kid, you know, in playful way, just without care about others' opinion, his achievements started to come. So this is our curiosity. Third one, this is our fears. That someone said us, you know, you can't do it. It's not possible. Or even worse, you have your own experience. Like the maybe first love, first business, first bad mark. And it can be so afraid to start it again. But we remember our first mark, bad mark. And of course it's painful, but we can survive after. And by the way, where is my first love from kindergarten? Yeah. And the last one. This all of marketers here. They craving your attention. They really like you to follow what they want. And here you also can hear, this is everyone's dreams. You should follow this dream. You should think in this way. But in fact, if you far away from your core, you feel like you do a lot. You have a lot. But you don't feel fulfilled. You don't feel like you do something important for you. Because the main voice, this one, not yours. So, I'd like to share with you my technique that I follow and helps me to come back to my core, to try to listen myself. Because I understood without this, I really couldn't survive. So, first technique, it is just come back to my center. I just try to feel my body. If I talk with someone, if I just have a ride, just walk, just to feel my body. And also, when I have doubts, I just feel, okay, if it's answer yes, I just feel my body leans forward. If I feel like I don't want it, I feel like I kind of lean back. This helps me to understand what I really want. Because for me, it's very important sometimes to say no to some request, then accept it and suffer. Second one, to be grateful. To be grateful with small thing. It can be just delicious coffee. It can be some smile. It can be some hug. It can be something small. This helps our brain to concentrate that we still have something good around us. Because we can be focused on bad things and we don't feel good after that because it's grabbed all of our attention. And third one, and this is self-love. I realized this maybe a year ago, and every day I do this technique. Especially in a difficult moment, I just repeat myself. I love myself. I support myself. Why? Because this helps me to prioritize my voice, not others' opinion. This is really important. I really do it every day. And the last one. What's the difference between me in Moscow, who suffered, and me right now? That girl really liked to suffer. Just lay down and suffer. I don't want to do anything. I just want to suffer and cry. Now, I think, okay, I can suffer a little bit, cry a little bit, but I think how I see the solution, how I see the future, how I can decorate my future. And like this theater company, I painted my picture in my brain, what I want to see, feel, and experience. And one of the examples, I really wanted to come to New York for New Year. And I also have what I wanted to feel. And one day, me, my boyfriend, our friends, his daughter, came to this trip. And I remember this moment. We stay not far from Times Square, and we did group chat, a group hug. And at that moment, I understand, this is my dream. Feels like love. This feels like a family. This feels like home. Yeah. And now, I'd love you to try to be a marketer for yourself. And imagine what you want and craft it your picture. I ask you shortly, close your eyes. And imagine what you dreamed about, what you really want. And imagine that you're already there, that you already achieve it. Feel this joy, feel this happiness. Feel like you're already there. Yeah, you can smile and open your eyes. Now you will market it for yourself. Thank you.